What's going on, guys? I'm Alex from AmericanMuscle.com, and today I'm bringing you my quick review and breakdown of the SR Performance cold air intake for the year 2011 through 2014 Mustang GT. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who this kit might appeal to, the construction and materials that went into this, the kind of power that you should be expecting to pick up, what you should expect to be spending, and then a little bit later, we're going to take a very quick look at the installation where I'm going to be giving this a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter and about an hour to get this onto your Mustang, and I'll have a little bit more on that for you later. So this cold air intake kit that I have here in front of you today is going to be a perfect starter mod for any 2011 through 2014 Mustang GT owner that's looking to ditch their factory airbox, which we know is a little bit on the restrictive side, and give you a marginal bump in terms of throttle response, horsepower, and torque, all while cleaning up your engine bay with a very budget-minded kit. So first and foremost, one of the best aspects about this cold air intake kit is going to be the fact that this is not going to require a custom tune or a handheld tuner. So for the guys out there that don't necessarily want to buy that, this is going to be a perfect option for you. Now, I do want to add that if you were to pair this with a handheld tuner or a custom tune, the gains are going to be that much better as they'll essentially be working hand to hand together. But you should expect to be picking up a little bit of horsepower, torque, and throttle response, and even in some instances improve your fuel consumption, but it is really going to depend on how you're driving your car. Now, I do want to throw it out there as well that this kit is only going to really throw out some single-digit gains. And again, if you're looking to really maximize the amount of power that your Coyote can put out, it's definitely a good idea to pair this with a tuner. So this very budget-minded kit is going to come with everything you see here written on the table. That's going to range from the heat shield, intake tube, the filter, as well as the clamps, and all the necessary hardware you're going to need to get this onto your Mustang, as well as a set of pretty detailed instructions, which aren't going to leave you high and dry when it comes time to get this installed. Now, additionally, I do want to call out that this filter is going to be rewashable and reusable, which is a great aspect about this in comparison to some of the other kits out there. But when it comes time, this is a little bit on the dirty side. Simply take it out of the car, give it a bath, throw it back in, and you're good to go. So taking a quick look at the construction and materials of this kit, primarily what I'm going to be focusing on here is going to be the intake tube, which is going to be manufactured out of aluminum and then finished off in a pretty trick black finish. Now, I do want to call out there that with most, if not all, intake kits, no matter the car, if you're running a metal style intake kit, it's typically not going to yield that high of gains, as when metal heats up and cools down, it's going to contract and expand. Now, in comparison to a plastic or a rotomolded style construction, they're going to gain a little bit higher numbers, but it's going to be negligible. And at the end of the day, with a 400 horsepower car, you're really not going to notice it that much. But again, if you were to pair either style cold air intake kit with a handheld tuner, the gains will be that much more maximized. Now, additionally, like I did say previously, the filter that's going to come with this kit is going to be rewashable and reusable. So once 10,000 miles comes along, or if you're just inspecting it, you see it's a little bit dirty, simply take it off, remove it from the coupler and the intake tube, give it a bath, re-oil it, throw it back in, and you're good to go. So in terms of the pricing here, guys, you should expect to be spending only about $230 for this kit. And in my opinion, it's definitely going to be towards the bottom of the price range in terms of a cold air intake kit for the 11 through 14 GT. Now, this is definitely going to be a budget-friendly or a budget-minded kit for somebody out there that doesn't want to burn a hole in their pocket, that's looking to pick up a couple horsepower, improve their throttle response as well as torque, and again, even in some instances, improve your fuel consumption. However, with a 400 horsepower Mustang GT, it's going to be a little bit on the tough side not to put your foot into it after installing a part like this, which is going to give you a little bit more horsepower. So in comparison to some of the other brands out there, it's honestly going to come down to what you're looking to spend and the look that you're after here. So most, if not all, of the kits that we do have on the website are going to be manufactured out of an ABS style plastic or a roto-molded construction, which again is going to yield slightly higher numbers, but it's going to be marginal here. With a 400 horsepower car, it's going to be tough to pick how much horsepower you're actually getting. And again, if you're really looking for the maximum amount of horsepower to get out of your Coyote, I would definitely suggest pairing this with a handheld tuner or a custom tune, as they're going to work hand in hand together to give you the best bang for your buck. So switching gears to the installation portion of the video, just like I had said in the beginning, you're going to be looking at a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and about an hour and change to get this onto your car. Now, looking ahead, some things that I would make sure to have on hand: be a full socket set, a couple screwdrivers, a Torx bit, 6-pack of beer, a little bit of patience before you got this on your car. I do want to add that this is going to be a very quick glance at what's going to be needed to get this installed, and a couple steps might be missing here, but SR is going to have some incredibly detailed install instructions that will come with this kit, and you're really not looking at rocket science here. So at a quick glance, here's what you're going to be looking at. You're going to need to start by pulling your negative battery cable. You need to pull your rad cover and then pull your engine cover, disconnect your MAF, and then all of the intake tubing, and then essentially swap it back with this unit here. Now, again, while I know it's easier said than done, and this is a very quick glance at what's necessitated here, you're really looking at a simple 1 out of 3 wrenches and about an hour and change before you're making some noise. So just to wrap things up here, some final thoughts. If you're the 2011 through 2014 Coyote owner and you're looking to get into an incredibly budget-friendly kit, that's not only going to clean up your engine bay, but give you a little bit of horsepower, torque, as well as throttle response, this is going to be the perfect addition for you. So that's my quick review and breakdown for the SR Performance Cold Air Intake Kit for your 2011 through 2014 Mustang GT, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.